In today's tutorial, I'm going to go through an ebswing. And just before I get started, in the description box below you'll find links to Nate and Chris's channels, where you'll find good form when it comes to these kind of things, and also correct naming, which is quite important. Just should warn you, I don't know the proper names in terms of things, so if I get something wrong, that's it. But you know, if you want to get it right, where to go. I'm not saying this is the only way to do it, this is just the way that I do it, how it makes sense in my head. To get started, how I kind of learnt to do them was effectively just a simple drill where you don't do any jumping at all in the beginning. So you want the rope to kind of go round, but as it's above my head, you still want it to look like an arc. So very similar, if you've seen my continuous EBs tutorial, then a lot of it does apply, and it's all about how a rope is above your head. I would definitely recommend that you film yourself as you're doing this, so you can really pick up where you're going right and wrong. When it comes to hand placement, you want your rear hand to go beyond your shoulders, ideally, and then your front arm to go across here. But then as they're coming back across, you want this one to come across horizontally, and at the same time, your other hand to come back. Imagine you've got like two lines on the floor in front of you. You want the rope to kind of go to hit that line consistently. Make sure you try and keep your shoulders straight, try not to twist yourself too much. Now, what you want to try and do is scoop the rope with your hands, so the rear hand, so this one in this case, is kind of doing that kind of motion as it's going round to kind of create and maintain the tension in the rope. So I'll go side on and see if you can see what I'm talking about. And then the other side. Once you've kind of done that and you've kind of focused on your hands and what your hands are doing, you can then start introducing a bounce. With the bounce, which I found at the beginning, is when I was jumping, I was kind of twisting, my legs were twisting a little bit too much when I was doing it. So it's kind of like that. If that makes sense? The more I practiced it, the less that happened. So don't, just keep that in mind if that's happening to you. And you want to try and, if you can, try not to sweep your arm across. So if you're doing this, one of the things you might find is if you're doing that and you have to do that, it might be that your rear hand isn't going far back enough. Then once you've kind of got the action of where your hands need to be down, and you can kind of comfortably do them over and over again, then you can add pretty much any footwork that you want, like a boxer step. Now you'll notice that my legs do twist a little bit. That's something I'm working on, but you know, it's fine. So you could do it with a shuffle. And then moving on from that, you can mix it in with whatever you like. I quite like to go from a mic release into an EB swing, so that's one of these. Another one that I quite like to do is a switch cross into an EB swing. So I think I'll leave it there. I'm sorry if I've missed any information. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll try my best to either give you the answer or tell you where to go to find the answer that you're looking for. If you haven't already, I'd recommend you get involved with the jump rope community over on Instagram. Huge, supportive community of people from all over the world, different skill levels with different styles, all that good stuff over there, where there's loads of information, help, guidance, support. So I'd recommend you checking that out. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do leave a like, maybe consider subscribing if that's something that you're into, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.